And so if I'm putting together my youth group night, there'll be a few elements I want in here. Here's my general, slide for a logo for what's going on. So I'll add that to the playlist by clicking the star. I'll click, I'm going to do my Who is My Neighbor lesson. And so I'll star that. Here's a worship song that we're going to sing. And then right now, my favorite game is the 1st to 10 quarantine edition. I love it because you can play it on Instagram and YouTube Live and whatever, and just instead of having kids raise a hand, just have them put the number in the chat. So now, this is overwhelming to me, all these things on the screen, but in the playlist, now it's simplified down to this is just what I'm going to use for this student hour, right? And I can switch around the order to what I want to do it. I'm probably going to, open with our title slide, then I want to play a game, maybe sing a song, do the lesson, and where did my presentation screen? There it is. And so then I can just kind of switch between them. It shows up on the screen. This is a couple bits that we do in our student ministry. One of my leaders, Elijah, is super opinionated, so he'll drop truth bombs. Another leader is Melissa. She tells sassy stories because she's super sweet all the time unless she gets overtired, and then it's amazing. But, so I can switch between those images on the screen. We can then switch to the game. Click back up here. We're going to do the song, and then we can switch through as we're singing the worship song. And then finally getting to the lesson, just hit play on that and boom, here we are with the slides to the lesson. So for me, that was a game changer, being able to import other things easily. Being able to put them on the playlist so that I can, from my laptop, very easily see what I'm going to do next and have it there and not get confused. It's easy for a volunteer to jump in and do some of it for me. I love having everything in one spot, and I love that I can create the content on the apps or programs that I'm most familiar with and just export it into a format that I can use in Sidekick.